Hey cousins, I'm going to give you a view and a tour of this one bedroom villa at Old Key West Resort, Disney Vacation Club Resort in Orlando, Florida. So here is your living room, very spacious. You have two sofas and a lounger. And they also have something that's really, really interesting over here. It's almost like an Alexa, but you can say, "Hey Disney," and you can say, "Need things for my room," and things will come up. As you see, it's talking to me now. And so it has the different things on it that you can say, "Hey Disney, what's the weather? Hey Disney, good morning. Hey Disney, tell me a joke." It just has different things here, which I think is very cute. I have never really seen that before. And from here, they have all these different little things on here that comes up. This is really cute. This is a really cute item here. And it has the ears on it. It's really cute. Once you start talking to it, it will continue to talk, but it will stop at some point once you stop talking to it. So, and this is your lamp. And see if you have your little lamp. You see it has a little seat here like it does in Key West. That's so cute because they do have like the little landings and stuff in Key West. So this is really, really cute. Of course, your remote for the TV, and your room comes with your take along guide to the magic. So this comes in your room already, and this belongs to you. You can take this with you. You don't have to leave it. You can take this with you. And then it has the other little Walt Disney World telephone numbers. Most people don't even need this, but it is here. So that's there for you. And if you can see the windows and all the light that is coming through here from the greenery. And as my husband pans, you will be able to see it is so full of light. It is very, very bright. And as you come over, you will see the outside. It has a patio here that you can just stand out on. You can eat out here. If you are an outdoor, indoor person, you can leave the door open and just take in the Florida scenery. There is a lot of scenery and things to see. They do have signs that let you know that alligators and snakes are in the area. So if you see them, don't feed them. That's it. If you see them, don't feed them. This area, you can also see, I think is that I-4 over there? I'm not sure what highway what street that is over there, but you can see the street from this side. And over there past the trees is the golf course. So I'm not sure what hole that is, but we do see people playing golf here in the morning sometimes. And then you have all of your little animals. The other morning we saw squirrels. There was some crows back here. So it is a lot to take in, a lot to enjoy if you want to sit out here and enjoy yourself on the patio. So as we go back in to the living area, you do have a table with chairs. This has 4 chairs at this table, which is really cute. It's nice. And back here is your wet bar. So if you want to bring things in for yourself, some alcohol, you can bring in your alcohol, you can bring in your cups and everything, and you can have that here in this area. It also has a shelf here. So this is your wet bar area here, which is really nice. Now we're going to move over to the kitchen. So in the kitchen, it's a fully functional kitchen. This is not a kitchenette. This is not a half kitchen. This is a fully functional kitchen. Freezer, refrigerator, stove, microwave. They have a dishwasher. They have a toaster, your coffee pot. They have your coffee, and they have your creamers and your sugars and stuff like that. They also have plates, cups, glasses. They have wine glasses in here. They have different things that you can use to cook with. They have colanders and everything in here that you would think that you would need stocked with. This is the stuff that they have in your kitchen when you come. Up under the sink, you have the stuff for your dishwasher. They have the paper towels, the soap, things like that, and you have your garbage cans under there also. It's fully stocked. But I will tell you, so that you would know, it comes with everything, but you need your condiments. So you would need to bring things like mustard, ketchup, mayo. It has silverware also. It has silverware. So, but if you don't want to use somebody else's silverware, you can bring your own plasticware. You can do that also. So it is a fully stocked, fully functional kitchen. They also accept that you can do delivery. So if you want to have grocery delivered, you can do that here. So you can do Uber or DoorDash, and they would drop your grocery off up front to Bell Service, and Bell Service will deliver it as long as there's no alcohol in your delivery. Other than that, they will deliver it to you. Also, if you want to do an Uber Eats or a DoorDash or something like that, just for food, for your McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, they will deliver that also. You just have to do that and go get them up front. Okay, so we're going to move on to the rest of the villa. And down this hallway, to the right, is your washer and dryer. So this is your laundry room. And it has a full functional washer and dryer. It's not one of them little stackable ones. This is fully functional, which is really good. But you would need to bring your own laundry detergent. So just remember that. So if you're going to stay here for a longer period of time, bring your own laundry detergent. And right behind my husband is a ironing board and iron. Most people don't iron anything anymore, but it's there just in case you need to use it. It's really stock, people. So coming right out, we're going to go into the bedroom area. So this is the first stop to the bedroom. It's very bright. It's a lot of light. We have the windows open. There's a door on this side that goes out to your patio, but we have the blinds down here, but it does go out to the patio. So I'm going to show you that this is the door to the patio from your villa. Really nice. This is a king size bed. It has your lamps on both sides. It has a nice little chair lounger over here that you can sit in. And it has the lamp behind there. Also, I just want to point out on your sides of your beds, there is not a lot of outlets. So they do have one outlet per side. So you have to think about if you want something else plugged in other than your cell phone. So people like me who like to travel with a fan, I am of that age group where I need to travel with my fan, people. So if you need those additional outlets, just be mindful of that. They don't have all of that here, but they do. I tell you what, it's better than going to Vegas or something like that, because those outlets are very limited there. So on this side, you do have like your little dresser area that you can put things up, and they have additional outlets here. So if you want to charge your cell phone, if you need to charge your camera, or if you need to charge anything like that, you can set that stuff up here also. And they have them on both sides of the television, which is good. And they have a lot of storage. So it's almost like a home away from home, because it is so much storage. So now we're going into one of the bathroom area. So it's a split bathroom. You have one side that has a tub with jets. If that's your thing, go for it. Hey, I love my love. Get your sexy on. So if that's your thing, go for it. You have your tub with your jets. You also have your little areas where you can set up your candles and your drinks. And then they have an open area here that's open from the bathroom to the bedroom. So you can set some things up on that ledge also, if you want to, burn your candles, or even your fake scented candles. You can do that. So this is one of your sinks, one of your areas where you can set up some stuff here. We have already been here, so we have set up everything that we needed. You have your storage under here. This is just the stuff for the sink. No big deal. But you do have storage here on this side also. And coming right on the other side of my husband, this is your closet. So they have extra pillows and blankets up here. And this will be your safe. Old school safe, people. It's a safe with a key. I know we haven't seen those in forever, but it is a safe with a key. So if you lock anything in there, please make sure that you keep your key with you, or you'll be calling them to break it in, and they're going to charge you a fee. So as we come through to the other side of the bathroom that has the shower, this shower is pretty, it's functional. I don't really care for it because the pressure is not very good, but it is a functional shower. You have body washes, shampoo, and conditioner also. But like I said, I don't really care for it because of the water pressure, but somebody else may be okay with it. You're not moving in, you're just staying for a little bit of time. And this is the other side of the bathroom. This is the other sink. So that's a good thing about here. You have dual sinks. And you can, if somebody's getting washed up on one side, or if somebody's using the bathroom on this side, you can get washed up on that side. So this is the 1-bedroom villa. Now the 2 and 3 bedroom villas, they have an upstairs and downstairs. So it usually starts on the second floor for the 2 and 3, and then it goes upstairs to the additional bedrooms and bathrooms from there. So fam, all of my cousins who watching, we're going to have a little talk about a Disney Vacation Club. Disney Vacation Clubs are an investment. It's an investment for your family, for people who really see a value into doing things in the future and want to have something for their children going forward. So I want to tell you that coming forward, my husband telling me I need better light, so I'm just going to go ahead and move. Want to sit right here? Okay, so I'm going to sit right here in this chair. So I do want to tell you something that I want you all to be mindful of, cousins. Disney Vacation Club is pricey, and it all depends on um, what resort you want to buy into, how much you want to put down, and things of that nature. There's a lot of things they do not tell you. So, since we related and I'm your girl, I'm going to tell you. It comes with two sets of payments. You have your dues and your monthly payment. So you have dues, which can be anywhere from 75 to maybe $175 a month. And then your actual payment for your for where you're staying, depending on which resort you choose, that is your higher monthly payment. So that can range anywhere. I'm not going to even say where it can range from. It can probably somewhere start around three-ish and go up from there. But I do want to let you know that they do auto pay, but it's only automatic payments from your checking account. You cannot do automatic payments from a credit card. So if you put your dues on auto pay, you will have to do an auto pay for your monthly payment. Either have that taken out of your bank account also, or you can just call and make those payments over the phone or do them online if you want to pay those on a credit card and not your monthly statement. Like I said, it is an investment. It's not something that you want to rush into doing. If you do it later in a year, around your June or July, or you started June and July, depending on how much you put down, they usually will give that money back to you within 45 days if you are not going to use it that year. So if you purchase your vacation club in June or July, and you say, hey, I just want it and I want to start fresh in January, you can set up to have that money sent back to you. And they will process that and send that money back to you. And then you just start fresh the next year. But you become a vacation club member that year, even though you're not going to use it. So make sure that when you're doing this, you get all your information, you get your price points, you get your price list. Of course, like everything in this country, it is based upon your credit. So they will run your credit, and if you're doing it as a couple, married couple, just a couple of period, they're going to have to run both of your credits, and that will determine how much money you would need to put down. So I'm your girl. I just want to give you that information. Being a vacation club member can be cheap. I'm sorry, can be expensive, but it does come, you know, with other things that you need to do. I just wanted to give you all of that information and let you know I'm your girl and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to try to be I'm going to try to give you as much as possible. And also, I think I had mentioned this before, the newer resorts like Riviera, which is our home resort, um, comes with, you will have that for 50 years. Your other resorts, like your contemporary resorts, which is like the first Disney resort, if you want to buy into that, you can only have it for about 20 years because it is an older resort. So you're not going to have it as long as you would the Riviera. So those are things that you need to think about. And those are things I really, really want you to educate yourself on. And also just make sure that when you go into it, you're going into it with a full thought and what you need to do. Because sometimes we are led by our emotions because everything is so beautiful. And when you go to the vacation club and they give you a tour and they tell you all of this beautiful stuff, but it is an investment. And I just want to give that information to all of you to let you know that this is an investment. So this is your girl, your cousin, coming at you, giving you all the information that I can give you. I love you. I'm here for you. Again, please like and subscribe to this page. This is all things Disney. I'm giving you as much as I can, and I'm giving you a piece of me because I love Disney and I want to share that with y'all. So, coming from me, Sarah, and my boo, William, I'm going to check back with you some other time. You all have a great one. Take care. Love y'all.